Hi, I'm Aki and welcome to my motorcycle channel. I am now going to rebuild the motorcycle that I took apart 11 years ago. This is the place that I am going to use when rebuilding my motorcycle. This is the bottom part of the motor and this is the top part of the motor. The first thing I am going to do is to check that all the oil channels are open and not blocked. There are oil channels all over. Well, we can try to follow the oil lines. There are oil lines in the bottom and in the top. To follow the oil lines, we can start with the bottom part, where we have this part. Oh, this is there's supposed to be a filter on this one. So this is where oil is sucked up from the bottom. There's supposed to be an oil pan connected here. There's a filter and the oil pump sucks the oil up this hole. The oil pump, it sits here and it sucks the oil out of this hole and pumps it into this hole. It then goes through this one and down into here, which goes to this compartment. And in this hole in the side here, the oil comes out and the filter is in here. It goes through the filter and returns in the hole in the middle. The hole in the middle comes up here. So this is where oil comes up with pressure. This is where that part is connected. So it goes up through this hole and into some lines. This one goes to the side and lubricates the gears that are here, the gearbox. It also goes to the front, and this bulge here is the channel that goes through the whole engine and distributes the oil to these small holes. These are lubricating the bearings. Well, actually, before that happens, the oil is pumped up here, goes through this compartment, and then goes into this rail. And this rail goes over here and over here. This is where the pressure sensor switch is located. There's also a small hole that goes down here. That's the one that goes here through this channel, out here behind a steel lid, and goes back and lubricates this bearing, and this bearing. The oil from the main rail here, all the way here, goes up through this hole and this hole, through the top, and lubricates well, the top parts. We will have to look at those later. This is a drawing of the motor with the oil channels indicated with arrows and flows and whatnots. This is a schematic of the oil and where it goes through all the galleries. It's actually called the gallery. This channel here is called the gallery. Didn't know that. There is one thing I'm wondering about. There are a lot of holes here that oils the bearings, but this last one here, it actually has a tiny little jet inside. Let's see if you can see it on the camera here. You can see the jet inside there. That's the only one that has a jet, and it is not mentioned in any of the books I have. If anyone knows why it's there, what's the purpose of it is, please tell me. That was all for today. Thanks for watching.